still do some crazy things. So we'll see.
It's on top. Slam dunk pitches.
Huge turn.
It's finals time at the Pennsylvania Kubb Championship 2024, the 5th year for this tournament. Actually, 7th year if you count the East Coast when it was East Coast, but we'll go with 5th year. I am Stu Gander. With me, Mr. Sven Heikes. Sven, it's finals time in Elverson. That has a ring to it. What's shaking, baby?
Number 3 versus number 4. We got Kraken Beer looking to continue their perfection of the AKT in 2024 versus that tasty treat.
Agree, the tasty treat.
Heikes, 650 Mafia. Gonna be a good one.
What's going to be interesting here is that Keystone Kubb is going to get first and second place points in the club standings, which is going to have them jump Raleigh Kubb, I would imagine. Best case scenario for them is they win, but then Mike Horenchik matches them on the club standings.
Yeah, once Bob and Mike won there, they were guaranteed first and second because Keystone Kubb was representing both sides in the other semifinal.
Yep. And in our third place match, no coverage of that due to the unfortunate death of Skinny Lou, but the Light Ridge boys take out, who were they playing?
That was the Lion and the Swan.
Lion and the Swan, yeah.
Yeah.
Kraken Beer, 650 Mafia, blah, 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 blah. Well, it went too fast and I wasn't reading, so.
Yep.
But with us again, our Stoughton correspondent, Lars Arneson. Lars, 2 matches in a row, 2 weeks in a row. It's good to have you here, my friend.
Yeah, glad to be here and looking forward to some good clean play again this match.
Yeah. Agree.
Except Skinny Lou.
Except R.I.P. Skinny Lou.
R.I.P. Yeah, that was the only casualty, but that, it happens. Skinny was too close to the pitch. What you gonna do?
He was in the line of fire of the Swan.
All right.
So what happened? I wasn't paying attention.
Bob knocked the king down the leg. But, we had 650 Mafia throw the first turducken that we know of in the semifinal. Very efficient, 90-plus Kubb score. Did they shoot their shot in the semis? Yes or no, Lars and Stu?
I'm going with yes.
All right, nice confidence.
I'm gonna say no. There's sometimes you get into these tournaments, you just stay hot for a couple of rounds, and they can string it together for another couple games and knock off the perfect season. I'll pull for them.
My only concern, Lars, is that it's been a lot of downtime here. We saw Bob chilling on the bench with Joe there for a while. The match length was I think the other semifinal took 3 times longer than the first one. So that worries me a little bit on the coolness factor, but
yeah.
Well, of course, Kraken Beer, won their semifinal. They looked decent doing it, but that first game they were slow, and 2 and 3 they weren't exactly on fire. They played well. So can they turn it around a little bit and turn this up to finals level play to take this one?
Yeah, that's the thing. The 2 semifinals are stark contrast on the Kubb scores. If you look at that number, 90 plus versus 30ish or 40. They get to the 50?
No, yeah, they were in the 50s, but
still,
I think
all right, they're in the 50s. That's respectable, but that's not going to touch a 90. And again, bell curve, so 90 might be way right, which it should be. So sometimes it auto corrects back to way left. So
sometimes
far,
people
they've hit no 8s.
Sometimes people play to the back of their baseball card, as they say, Sven.
Yes.
There we go.
Whew. Team Silver Fox here.
Yep. 3 in hand for Mike Horengic.
Ooh,
There's
nice
one.
kick.
And
Nice kick.
gave it the little
Little
oopsie
shrug.
as well.
See the Horengic hop. Oh, he's got the
Oh,
see that
loaf in
hop.
hand. Can he? If he hits this, we get a hop.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, little
Whoa.
cowboy loaf.
Country loaf. He looks happy. He looks genuinely happy.
Yeah. That hat was like a 15-gallon hat going up. It was a tall hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You wonder what's in there.
Probably booze.
Yeah.
Probably ketchup. You guys ketchup on
Yeah, for
top
the
of it. You
loaf.
gotta have ketchup on top of your meatloaf.
Yeah.
So Sven, I see they've gone with the 3 garbage can setup this year. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, there's another recycling bin elsewhere in the park. As you know, those are more valuable than the regular trash cans in this format.
Why would that be?
I don't know. It's just a guess. A lot of water
Yeah.
bottles, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta hydrate.
You gotta get your Red Bulls in, you know, those sorts of things. Always fun to watch the background.
Yeah, agree.
Looks like we're sending the lawn chairs back to the car.
Yeah.
That hill, man. We've been here, 7, 8 years. That hill just never feels good at the end of the day.
Maybe a triple here.
Yeah, this looks
Get
like
that
it
thing to
could
go
be.
straight back.
Mm-hmm. Air mount it.
Picked up the 2 in the back.
Yeah, just went
You're
right over
giving
the
yourself
top.
at least 2 more.
You'd think.
Some good slide.
But that was really close.
It looks like we've got
doubled
the
off.
Vector boys
Mhm.
showing up to watch.
Yipper. I think they're lighting up stogies back there too,
Good move.
celebrating their silver bracket 1-2.
Yeah.
Man, we're just. I think
they're cold.
You might be right, Stu.
Regression to the mean.
Icy. We're going back to the mean, and at least that was close.
Sven, you talk about long walks from where the pitches are to where the parking lot is. Remember when Mike Davids used to have his spring tournament at that soccer field?
Oh, yeah, that was
he used
awful.
to have to walk from the soccer field like across an entirely other soccer field uphill to the parking lot. That was rough stuff.
You were never necessarily. I don't know if you were ever there during setup for that tournament, but carrying those extraordinarily heavy cube sets all that way too was enough to break a man.
Yeah, that was.
Look at this drill.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice stuff right there. Yeah, that was.
I'm calling it now. This is over. This is over.
So?
Look at that drill. He only got one left. This is whatever. 4th one done. Should have been. That rocked.
Yeah,
it's still over. Unless he throws this away.
Not gonna happen.
Now I'm worried. Gotta hit this.
This is over.
Got 2 shots at it. I think it's over too. But
yeah, they're like.
It could have been way more over
right
than this.
Or something.
Yeah. The ghost of Skinny Lou is showing his face. He actually is dead too. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
So what did they go? 5 of 7 or something?
I think 5-7. Yeah, 5-7
Yeah.
sounds right.
That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's gonna get you the win most of the time. Especially 5 out of 8. It's really gonna get yourself the win when your opponent goes 0 for 6. So,
yeah, same coup for baton, and 0 for 6 versus 5 out of 8's not gonna be close. And they're still over.
Yeah.
Look at that old guy.
What the hell
Back
is going
there.
on here?
He's like, what in Sam hell? Whoa. Well, I guess I'll just get my head down, just keep walking.
Sticks at blocks? What the hell are those guys doing?
Boy, back in my day. Ooh. Hate that hill. Nice. And they continue.
Yep. And it
6
just
out of
never stops.
9.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, loser.
Yeah.
Watch the Silver Fox hit too. Nope.
Nope.
Mhm.
They've missed 2 in a row. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't either. I'm guessing this is down.
I agree with you.
No.
No.
Shocking.
No.
Door
now
is
they're
wide
like-
open.
Yeah, now they're like 50%.
They're springing their
or
step now. They're like, we're going to get 5 here. We can't possibly go like 1 out of 5, right?
something. Yeah, 650. 650
That can't
also has
happen.
to. They have to
I
remind
mean,
Kraken
we've
Beer
already
that they need to
started
set 'em
0
up.
for 8.
Hmm.
One would think they're due.
Boy, a lot of consideration into that setup there.
Yeah. This is so familiar to the turducken we just saw last round. The same scenario. Except, yeah, the exact same scenario.
Yeah, so
Turducken last time.
they hit 5 out of 5 in the
Oh!
semi, and
It
here we go.
starts. Preheating the oven.
That's right, preheating that oven, baby.
So close.
Oh, he was
Nice
walking
shot.
away.
He
too.
thought he had it. Yep.
dude.
No.
Insane
Mike,
stuff.
one of the few left foot forward right hand throwers. The only other one I can think of is Jake Leavitt.
On the East Coast, yeah. I agree.
Jens is a left foot forward guy.
Oh,
And right foot thrower?
Left
right.
foot forward.
I mean, right,
hand
left,
thrower.
yeah, right.
Right foot
right-hand
thrower?
thrower.
Right
What
foot,
are you
right.
talking about? That. Oof.
I tried to do that once with my left foot forward and throw with my right hand. I almost fell over.
1 out of 5 there is not a turducken.
No.
Did tie it up. Not what they were looking for.
No.
Now they're like, I don't know, 1 out of 12 for the match, I believe.
Yeah, it's 1 out of a lot. I don't
It
know.
might
what the
be 1
exact
out of
number is.
13, actually. I think
Yeah.
They were 0 for at least 6. And then they were, yeah, not good.
And that's the tough part when you've had a round or like when you got that turducken the match before. It's like it's there, but it's just at this moment, and you can't find it. You can't practice. There's nothing really you can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's the thing. There's no way to work this out.
No.
And you are just you're at the mercy of the Silver Fox. Look at Bob's back there like, this is just horrible. They're gonna hit 3 here?
What do they have? 4 in hands?
I think they have 3 or 4.
That
Oh, nice shot.
That one was perfect.
Rock solid.
Well, Mike might have got some aiming fluid there.
Yeah, he did. It's
At
never
this point,
far
you gotta
away.
try everything. You got to try
Mhm.
everything at this point.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
look at
boy.
that. You start
Oh,
getting those.
boy.
You start
It's a
getting those
clinic.
bounces. Yeah. Baseline clear.
Oh no.
Right there.
No, he was lining up the hop too.
Yep.
Mhm.
They did get 3. 3 out of 4.
Oh, Mike, as we said, picked up some oil for the scope on his
Mm.
cannon, so
Mhm.
I expect big things this turn.
These are pretty looking drills.
Yeah.
It's like, clear it's a home game, but
Looking at one of them.
Yeah. Guessing that one might have to shunt into the one that's kind of half up.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the question is the one that's half up because that's going to go full up, and then what happens from there?
Yeah, he's shut into it, but I think we can go out though on the one. I don't know. They might test it. So that one, if that one has to come in, so that as long as it can go out there, you're fine. If it has to come in, it might have to shunt into it. So Mike just called that out. Now you got to shunt in and see if it's in that way. Mike thought it's in.
Looks like Mike says it's in. Mike says it's in.
And now you've like changed things slightly.
Mm-hmm.
That one's still up.
You gotta go in a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But was it leaning? It might have been.
Yeah, it was half up.
Yeah.
Close enough. Game on.
Nice group if that's the force.
I'll get a neighbor on top of that.
Not possible. Look at that though.
Yeah,
that's a sweet drill. Needed that now. They better hit some 8s because this is probably should be 2 or 1. That could be 1.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it looks like that front one the baton would go one way and take out everything on that side, and the Kubb would go the other.
Single.
You got to hit it first.
And there we go. My Lord. That if he hit the second baton first, it would have been in 1.
You need all of these.
Yeah, and that's not happening. Oh Lord.
Oh, vey, this is not the 8-meter display I was expecting. Oh, Mike is done. He threw his hat down.
The hat throw.
R.I.P. Skinny Lou. Glad you didn't have to see this.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's 1 out of I don't know. 1 out of a bunch. I don't even know what the number is. But it's ugly.
They just had 4 there, so it's got to be 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Lars sounds so disappointed.
Yeah. I got to tell you, Sven. It's
try to do the math.
Exactly
It's just
what I was expecting either.
Does not compute.
No. I mean, again, if 91 is their far right, they're hitting the far left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think 90 plus is a far right for most teams.
Yeah. You know? Oh yeah, that's one of the highest numbers we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think we've only had 2 or 3 matches ever in the 90s. So
yeah, especially 2-player teams. We've seen it more in 1v1s. I mean, 1v1s you just get on a roll. It's a little harder as you add players. But yeah. Just crazy, Dan. Just continue perfection. This is over. Right?
Yeah, you got to think it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just what a run.
Mike isn't going to miss 2. In a pressure situation like this is the shot that Mike Horenjik hits every single time, and he did it again.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was quick.
Yep. Those 2 hugging before it's even down. They're like, this is over. All right.
That was.
Sorry, that sucked.
Impressive.
I want to see these numbers.
Yeah, that was impressive by Kraken Beer, and the streak continues with 1 tournament left. 59%.
1 out of 17
versus 6%. That's everything.
They hit a 1.6 and 1 out of 17. Ouch.
Ouchie. That's a big ouchie. But here's our championship bracket. Congratulations to Kraken Beer and Dan Corey, now 5 for 5. Mike Horenjik now still has the possibility.
Yeah, Mike could be perfect as well.
Yeah, Mike could be perfect as well. And the club standings, like we talked about earlier, Keystone Kubb jumps over Raleigh Kubb. Very tight, 5 points. That one could come down to the Blasters as well.
Of course, Dan Corey is just carrying Raleigh Kubb.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Well, Drew did play with him in the final East Coast. That was max points. That's huge.
Hey, that's a...
I'm not throwing Drew under the bus here, except, We do hate him.
Backing him up with a 1-3-4 this year. I mean, not the worst thing in the world.
No, that's a good season, man. I'm not throwing too much shade, but perfection. Stu, perfection.
Hey, 5 for 5, Sven.
That I didn't think we'd ever say it.
I didn't
Lars,
think.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's kind of wild. Yeah, 5 for 5 down there. I mean, with 1 to go, you never know what'll happen though. If any other special guest might show up.
That's right.
Yeah.
I actually last year when Cody got the perfect 80 score, I didn't think that was ever going to happen, and now in the third
twice.
year, and now it could happen twice in a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's spectacular. So good for them.
Yeah. No, I mean, last year with Jake had, I think, 4 seconds, which was insane too, when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dan's beat Bob 3 times in finals this year now. No, it's all amazing. It's been a great season. I'm looking forward to the Blasters.
Yeah, should be fun. And
registration's open.
Yeah, registration is open. And Lars, maybe potential for you to commentate in person at the Blasters, which is very exciting if you come down.
We need to have him sign a waiver because this tower, I'm not sure, can support 3. I mean, it did
true.
years ago, but waivers, Lars. We're not.
But you know what, Lars, you can have my seat because I think I might be playing in the finals at the Blasters. So there you go.
Oh, throw it down.
Well, what if I want to play in the finals?
Oh! Maybe I'll
Oh,
take you out in the 40-yard dash beforehand.
oh boy. I'll pack my running shoes.
How many times have you won the Gander Meander?
Oh, every year that it's been had. I don't know, like 4 for 4 or something like that.
It's the Gander Turkey Trot.
I'm the
Gander
Dan Corey.
Meander.
I'm the Dan Corey of the Gander Meander.
Yes. I love that you call it the Gander Meander. It just makes me so happy.
I'm actually wearing that shirt right now, Sven.
You made shirts for the Gander
Meander?
Yeah.
There's the Gander Meander shirts too. I've got the
23. I need one of those.
I've got the 2023 edition on.
I did not know they were shirts. I need a Gander Meander shirt. Do I have to participate to get a shirt, or can you hook me up?
Oh, I could probably hook you up. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
All right.
Have Cody make it.
I could do that. Well, I didn't pay for him. My sister pays for him, so I don't. Yeah, I can't complain too much. Nice. All right. I don't have anything else. It was a great tournament.
So this episode's only got 23 minutes, Stu.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I mean,
it's way below our average.
The crazy thing is people might actually watch this part because,
I don't know. That semifinal that did 20 minutes didn't do that well.
No. Well, I mean, let's be frank. None of them do that well. So.
Yeah, you're right. 100%. Lars, can we get to Lars bump?
Yep.
Yeah, Lars bump.
Yeah, I can see what we can do if we get.
You're good for at least 10 views, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, how many? You got Jens, you got Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cody might watch this one even though he's not in it, just because of the Kubb League, connection.
Yep, the reference. I'll say I mentioned Lewis at some point.
Love Lewis. He's a sweet boy. Girl.
Yep.
I always misgender Lewis. Poor Lewis. Skinny Lou, R.I.P. All right, we out of here.
R.I.P. Skinny Lou. Everybody pour one out for Skinny Lou. Bazooka.
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 So